Hey YouTube, well, we have quite the project going today. We're taking the motor out of this Honda because the water pump exploded. And it still runs, it will start right up, but I mean it doesn't have a battery in it. But moral of the story is, you gotta take the motor out to replace the water pump. I got one in the mail coming, and I got a timing belt coming as well, and an O-ring. So hopefully this motor will come out relatively easy. We will see. Remember not to tip it upside down. What are we connected to? We get a little plug? Yeah. I'm gonna grab that little plug. Just come out? Yep. Ah, stop leaking. Tip it my way. I get some big pads.
I need shot.
You need what?
Can't do it.
We have to unhook it from the block too. We're stuck on the belt. We gotta take this belt off. Let's get this tractor off of here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's alright. On that cart. Yeah. So the cart's behind everything. Kind of cracked. It's just forever gonna leak coolant. Yeah. Alright, well, motor's out. Hey YouTube, here's the last part of the video. Sorry I didn't make any of it putting it together, but I did kindly take some photos of when the engine was out. But I just had to get this done yesterday and I didn't want to be bothered with YouTube. So I had it all back together. If I can get the hood open. There's the motor right there. And it starts right up and runs like a charm. Parking brake was on. It actually works, believe it or not. But there you go. That's the Honda. And I'll tell you what I did to it here. I'll just take this camera off the tripod. So I had this engine all out. I had to change the radiator fluid, obviously. The interstate battery's back in. When I got it back in, it started pissing out gas everywhere, and it was just a stuck float, so I had to take that carburetor apart. But everything is back into working order. I put a timing belt, a water pump, and a O-ring in there. I'm ordering parts for it, for blades. I'm ordering 2 blades for it, a new crankcase drain bolt. I always order those because I gotta order the crush washer anyways, so it's only an extra $2, and it's not all rounded out from a million wrenches being put on it. I'm gonna order an oil filter for it, the blue kind. But other than that, this thing is in pretty damn good shape. I mean, as far as everything goes. Except for the hood. It was owned by a guy who has an apple orchard, so it kind of gets nailed. But yeah, it will need a new deck belt eventually, but I don't think I'm going to put one on there until it goes, because those are mighty expensive. It does need a new front tire pretty bad, but I can always tube it until I actually find the right ones. But yeah, that's about it for the Honda. It's back to its former self, and it's cooling properly, and it runs good and charges and everything works on it. It's incredible. It went back together in about 25 minutes to a half an hour. Crap you not, but it went back together too easy. I was very surprised when it started up with not a single hitch besides that stuck float. But yeah, that's it. I'm glad that project's over, because I got that and this and that and that, and I gotta get this running, and this deck mower thing, I gotta get that on Craigslist, and I got 2 John Deeres in the shop, and I got 2 push mowers, and I gotta get this running, and I would like to sell that and everything else. I just want to get rid of everything. And this is all set, which is great. So I almost want to get that running, but I don't think it's ever going to run again. But we'll see. So that's all for the Honda 4514H.